I think, is a commonsensical one, that once we hear about it, we do relate to it. There are lots of physical health impacts of traffic pollution and emissions on human health. But people are surprised when they hear about how mental health can also get severely impacted. There are associations with anxiety, with mood disorders like depression. We have very strong evidence that neurodevelopmental disorders get severely affected because of the poor air qualities. Noise pollution is also something that has been underappreciated. In bigger cities, there is constant auditory as well as visual stimulation. Perinatal women in particular are likely to experience low birth weight if exposed to very loud noise. And young children feel particularly disturbed by surroundings that are not peaceful. So it disrupts their cognitive and emotional processes. It is an adverse experience to be constantly bombarded with high levels of sounds of all sorts.
As someone who's pretty noise sensitive themselves, I'm embracing the shift to quieter mobility. So electric power adoption for transport is racing ahead of other alternatives like hydrogen or ammonia as fuels. Wide-scale adoption of electric vehicles is going to help mental health because it's going to produce cleaner air and less noise in cities, and those can be stress factors for many of us. Right now, about 10% of the cars sold worldwide are electric vehicles, with the market share doubling every year and a half.
Less noise in general is a very positive thing for a very busy, loud, urban setting. In developing countries, there is unregulated vehicular pollution, there is massive expansion of economy. So developing countries need to embrace electric vehicles much more.
If there is a challenge, it's just translating the technology into those accessible, affordable forms. Electrifying 2- and 3-wheeled transport, like electric motorbikes and electric rickshaws, gets really effective. We're seeing a host of great innovation happening in those aspects.
We are looking at a cleaner environment where nobody is inhaling vehicular fumes. It will be a population level enhancement of health.
We're going to see within a decade even better, lighter battery technologies, and I'm pretty sure it's going to dominate all the lighter forms of road transport that it can.
Investment needs to happen in order for these technologies to become accessible to people. And a case needs to be built that in the overall development of transport policies, mental health should also be factored in.